Welcome back, guys, to another stream. Sorry, my voice is a little distorted because I'm under the weather. My lovely dad got me sick. You know, he was sick a few days ago, but it's all right. But welcome back to another stream, guys. I actually saw this video a few days ago, and I thought it was pretty funny. I think it looks like a real video. There was a DJ playing Not Like Us at a Drake party. Yeah. So pretty much the DJ that Drake hired, he was playing Not Like Us, and look at Drake's face. And that's Ben the Don, right? Yeah. You see Drake's face in the back? That's wild. You see that? He did this with his hands. Of course, he was not gonna. And didn't he just do a live stream with Drake, Ben the Don, like a few days ago? That's crazy. Let's see what else is going on in hip hop news. The DJ Academics, I know he has that plot to his album. It's not how. Academics response to critics who say Drake gets away with things because he's not hip hop.
There's scandals that come out that would kill certain artists that doesn't kill other artists. R. Kelly was seen on tape fucking a 15-year-old. He was peeing on her. That wasn't the burden of culture that got him, or he didn't have the burden of culture, so he got away with it.
That's too much profanity. I'll deal with that. Put that on the channel. Gatekeeper and no response to critics shall be with Jay Blunt's pop artists. Alright, let's see his shorts. What's going on?
And this is why I hate, when people say, oh, why do you object to them comparing him to Jay-Z? Because Jay-Z was never really in comparison or competing with the pop star of his time. Drake actually is. Drake is actually credited with building Apple Music back in 2015 when he was the first artist to sign on. Then
The
Weeknd came on. He's credited with building an industry. Jay is not. This is why I hate when y'all compare Jay and Drake. So when they're trying to do some hip hop shit, be like, nah, well, the hip hop of our time. Well, have you had a hip hop artist that was this dominant? And this is why I hate.
Well, in general, I feel like I know people always try to compare, right? It was like Pac and Biggie, and then Wayne and Eminem, right? But I think Jay-Z and Drake are two different artists. They offer completely two different flavors and types. They make two different types of music. Drake, of course, he has his whole Jamaican dancehall sound. He has the pop stuff. He obviously has his rap songs as well. And of course, Jay-Z, his flavor of music is different, I mean, yeah, he has had songs with like Alicia Keys and this and that, but I think they're two different artists that shouldn't be compared. But what else? What else is going on in the news? Oh, let's look at this.
Iceman coming out on May 15th. It's almost 2.5 months since the album has came out. And not only is he still pushing 55K, right? He's still pushing 55K. I'll show you. Even Future's album on his second week compared to Drake over his like 10th week, Drake is still.
Well, Drake has a bigger fan base. Yes, Kendrick did damage to his fan base, but I feel like Drake still has a bigger fan base than Future does. Yes, Future's albums, the last few of them were, each album was selling more. If you look at just first week numbers, besides this one, I don't know what happened. I guess people were just not messing with the album, and that's the thing, right, with music. Like a lot of artists is, they say, oh, my fans, right? But at the end of the day, your fans are only going to be there and support you as long as your music is good, as long as they like it, they mess with it. So, yeah. But, I mean, I gave a listen to the album, Future's album. It was all right. It wasn't like, oh my God, it's not something that I would, the minute I get in my car and let me open up Spotify and start bumping it. But, hold on one second, yeah. But you have to understand that Drake's fan base has always been bigger than Future's. Yes, they have made great music together, don't get me wrong, and I'm a huge Future fan, but Drake's fan base has always been bigger. Despite the whole beef and this and that, that's, also the thing. And there's not really that many other rap albums that are circulating in motion right now either. Like we had T.I. drop his project a while back. That came and went, which I actually liked his album. Rick Ross's came and left. Future, yeah. I mean, I haven't checked what Future is doing right now, numbers wise. It's been what, like almost a month now, right? Didn't he drop it on July 10th or something? Yeah. But
still outselling the guy on the second week. And Future is a big dog. He's one of those. So I do want to kind of like highlight for the people who are interested in numbers and staying power, because I think, even though I'm going to keep mentioning with J. Cole, I think J. Cole could do us all a favor and just retire. But when J. Cole dropped his album,
J. Cole is semi-retired for the record. Yeah, he might do like features and like his group collaboration album and things like that, and features and all that. Yeah, but he's pretty much done. His album was honestly, because of the fact that it's not that I didn't enjoy J. Cole's album, The Fall Off. I did, but I felt like it was like what 10 years in the making. So I wish there was like how Forest Hill Drive was, right? Like role models and all that. I wish he had a few of those in there, and I really actually I kind of wish that he had a Kendrick feature on there, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Right? Who knows, right? Maybe a few years from now, Kendrick and Cole might be on better terms, right? I'm not sure what their status is right now, but who knows? They might link up and do a song on Kendrick's album, right?
that shit was basically on a milk carton after the first week. All right, like it came and went. We all know. Hold on. It came and went, but there was a real conversation about hip hop not sticking. Pause, and just not being able to be on the charts for a good amount.
I don't think any hip hop album this year to me was like, oh my god, to be honest. And that includes all of Drake's 3 albums, Futures, Rick Ross, T.I., Cole. I don't even know if any hip hop artist is dropping. Oh yeah, and then like Tyga's album. Oh my god, let's let me open up Spotify and show you Tyga's album. Okay, yeah, let me just move this over a little bit. Wait, hold on. Let me open up Spotify. There you go. Yeah. All right. Let's look up Tyga's album because I did not like it. I don't know what Tyga was thinking when he made this album, but it was not good. I don't like any of the tracks on there. Bam. All right. Let's start with "Spinning in Circles."
All white rooms, moving fast, moving cold. Mountain peaks of paper and gold, moving fast, moving cold. Ice on my teeth, 100 racks by the ocean, feels like a dream.
I mean, I'll give him A plus for the effort and for going out of his comfort zone and trying something new and different. But I think this was not the lane to go to. I mean, yeah, he's known for those like Rack City and things like that. I think he should have done something a little more outside of that. But this is just like a completely different shift from the type of music that he normally makes. Um, let's see.
Everything looks like moving fast, moving. White rains on the black skin of the sea. Rolling through the canyon on a mission for the heat. My nerves are open.
It sounds like Tyga is trying to recapture that lightning in a bottle that he once had, and it's just not sticking. I mean, he's had a few songs here and there, um, but yeah, like that song "Taste," which is a few years old now, but yeah.
White, cold plastic edges cutting through the tight grip. Check the mirror for the flash.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Dreams on a midnight flight. Living in a winter vintage ride. Living in a winter.
I don't have issues with the beat selection or anything. The beats are okay. It's fine. It gives you that retro 80s vibe. But just like there is no substance, like there is no catchy hook or like a flow that I may, like. See, like I don't even know who's that singing. I don't even know what she's saying. You know, like. But after this, I'll play a song by Wayne. There's a new song by Busta featuring Wayne and I think JID or something. And Wayne's line on that song, oh my god, epic. See, this is just not it.
You took it all and better life. Look at you standing.
Even Trippie Redd came out with an album. I think it was called what, NDA. I give that a listen. I don't really like it either.
Gave all my time to you. Yeah, the money slow. Watching that balance drop low. But I still kept my spirit go. Gave all my time to you. Now the money slow. Pockets filling thin. Counting papers in. Lost a grip on my pride. Nothing left to hide. All my time to you.
See, I feel like he just released something just to release it. There's no effort in it. I would literally, if I can give this album a -5, I would give it. Literally the worst album of the decade. Like I actually hate this more than the other albums that have come out recently. This album would literally do lower album sales, I feel like, compared to what Rick Ross did.
She want money and affection. Thinking of everything I would moving through.
Like, bro, who's listening to this? Like, whose grandma's bumping to this?
Missing the tone of
Not mine.
the voice on my phone. I hate this feeling last.
It's like he went to karaoke night with a bunch of kids, and it like scared them away. And he literally just somebody recorded him at a karaoke and just released that as an album.
Forever, stay right here. I hope these feelings keep it going. It feels right.
All the songs I would give them a negative 5 if I could. Yeah. Let me look up that Busta Rhymes and Lil Wayne. Is it Tokyo? Yeah, I think this is it. Yes.
Look, my money bag heavy, and every town I lock up, like loaves of bread, jumping out the toaster when I pop up. Again, because my stock's up. These bitches get their rocks up with the stick, hope they Facebook and fill their inbox up. You niggas full of shit.
I love Busta. He's so funny. He's a good artist too. Like I love the way he raps.
Like toilets when they stopped up. This when I let your chick come through and lift my lollipop up.
Oh, Jay Dilla. Sorry, I said J.I.D. My apologies.
Yeah, they ain't no need to call a doc up. We about to shake it.
Bitch like the L-book, wave my red flag.
All right, here comes Wayne's part. Let's see if you guys can catch the line. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I'm just gonna. I want you guys to listen to that specific line by Lil Wayne.
Swish and roll tight, clip roll tighter. I wave my red flag like a fucking bullfighter. Yeah, bitch like the L boogie. I've been around the world, there's no place like pussy. I take one shot for my pain, one drag for my sorrow. I ain't doing well, bitch, I'm doing Wells Fargo.
Wayne and his lines. The line hasn't come yet.
I get on the beat and lead a bitch bloody. Keep a hungry bitch with me that'll eat a bitch for me. You can blame it on the rain, it's all my fault. Bitch, I go hard, concrete, sidewalk. Yeah, and young money we trust. You rather sleep with the enemy than sleep on us. I got the game in my hand, I'm playing keep away. Don't judge me, I'ma beat the case. Yeah, big heart.
That was a dope line. Don't judge me. I'm gonna beat the case.
All blue lights, big dog roof twice. I'm the crap 2 dice, don't you?
It's that time.
Wait, this wasn't it. Where's that song then? That line that I heard. Oh, come on, get out of there. Oh, it was on this Trippie Redd song. I think that's what it was. Yeah, it was on Trippie Redd's song. Oops, my bad, guys. Trippie Redd.
I push her with some fine shit. I pull her with some fine shit. My little bitch, she some fine shit. I wake up, fuck a dime, bitch. Shawty on some timing. She fine. I push her with some fine shit. I pull her with some fine shit. My little bitch.
I just wanna listen to the song.
I push her with some fine
I don't want to play the video just because it's
shit. I pull her with some.
it's very graphic. I don't want to play the whole video.
Where that work at? Shawty think she fine wine. That's a thirst trap. You know I'm a slam time. I'm a make that. I'm a Martian. I can't fuck her up for Earth flat.
That was the line. I'm a Martian. I can't F her if her Earth flat. Like, how high does one have to be to think of that? Wayne's pen game is ill. Ill. Oh, guys, you know what I saw? Let me see if I can find it in my history. That car. I saw it. Alright. Wait, is it the McLaren? No. Oh, this, guys, look at this. This is epic. Let me pause this real quick. And so you guys can see it in full screen. Sorry, I have my display on the other side, so...
The original idea I had when I wanted to create my first car was to also prove it on a racetrack.
The GT1 class was built around road-going supercars,
This, like, obviously I can't afford it. It's a freaking dope car.
evolving some of the world's most iconic performance vehicles into purpose-built race cars.
The genius and had an
I'm just gonna forward it to the part where you guys can see the car. And let me increase the quality. Quality, let's do 2K, please. Thank you.
knack of figuring things out, reading the regulation, and also doing the craftsmanship himself with only 2-3 people helping him, converting the chassis, the bodywork of the CC8.
Look at that. So this whole there's a line over here. Not a line. What am I saying? There's a whole line. It's actually a light.
CCR into the CCGT. Unfortunately, right when they finished the car, they shut down the series.
Today, November 6th, 2011, marks the end of an era. What a race, lady.
In celebration of this effort, I'm very proud and excited to introduce...
Look at that spoiler. Look at that spoiler. The detail on this car that they look, lights, the front lights, these little lights, the tail lights, the spoiler.
Koenigsegg CCGT1.
Guys, look at that freaking beauty. Oof, fire. How sick does that freaking look? It looks mean as hell just from the back. Look at the side view. Fire. Fire. And the way it's like aerodynamically made. And they actually have this little thing on the bottom, like a suspension thing, where it puts the car up. So it's made for 2 types of settings on the racetrack, and if you want to drive it like on the streets as well. Look at that. Look at how aerodynamic. Those seats look fire. Look at that. Look at that spoiler. And that color looks sick.
The downforce numbers are really up there with the highest we've ever.
Look at that. Look how mean it looks. Look at those freaking lights. And look at all the aerodynamic stuff that they added. And I love the fact that there's just one Viper.
Achieved, and that's of course based on the shape of car that we originally conceived at the end of the 90s for the first CC8S.
Elevated with our optional track package.
Look at that.
Racing suit, helmet, wheels with slicks, different brake pad materials, different adjustments to the shock absorbers.
Incorporating a motorsport developed pneumatic air jack system.
The track pack also
That's what I was talking about, the jack system.
features a carbon fiber roll cage.
Engineered to enable efficient conversion from road to track use.
Look at that. Oof. Look at that freaking beauty. I would say it's a tie between this and the Bugatti Divo. Oh, the Bugatti Divo is also another sick car.
The CCGT1 features the biggest rear wing we've ever made. What's different from the original race car, it's actually active.
Look at that. Look at that.
In front of the rear wing, a new 5-inlet roof scoop feeding air to the engine, while also providing cooling for the light speed
The amount of energy, effort, and detail that's gone into this car is wild.
transmission and dampers. With modern emissions regulations eliminating the option for twin quick fuel fillers, this area has been redesigned with graphical readouts for fuel and oil pressure levels for easy.
I love the carbon look. Like, it looks dope. It's carbon and then the circular lights on top.
Pit crew monitoring.
You can also see slightly wider stance than the CC850. The wheel arches are a little bit flared. On top of that, we have
The red one looks sick.
pushed our air core technology to the maximum, making a retro style looking racing 3-spoke hollow carbon fiber wheel.
Optimized air core technology combined with a
Bruh, look at that red freaking car. Where'd it go? Look at it. Look how freaking sick that looks. Red's my favorite color, so you know.
Air core technology, combined with a new internal structural wall that increases strength while reducing weight, makes this one of our lightest carbon fiber.
Oh my God! Look at that! Look at the rims, and also in the rims they, you know, put like it's very the way they made the rims is also very not only aerodynamic but very thought out, very sciencey. If that's the proper word.
Wheels ever.
It's very much Koenigsegg thinking in a nutshell from my perspective.
The cockpit has been redesigned with a series of track-focused enhancements.
Look at that cockpit. Oh
An
my
all-new
God.
ESS sequential shifter, inspired by the original developed for the CCGT.
Ambience of a race car with a race.
Oof! Look at that switch, just lifting it and boom, pushing to start.
Car kind of switches.
Placing greater emphasis on driver control, functionality, and performance. A brand new mechanical drive mode selector. Auto, sequential, manual, and reverse.
I love the fact that it has all those 4 modes: auto, sequential, manual, and reverse.
4 modes, 1 movement. Introducing the Chrono Cluster 3, designed to keep the driver fully informed with complete visibility of the car's vital systems. And also our analog G-force meter seamlessly integrated.
I love the speedometer, like how it looks. Very clean, very elegant. Sick. Look at that.
In addition to the sequential shifter, the CC
And those doors, oof, fire.
GT1 features an optional 6-speed gated ESS manual.
And I remember for the first time driving it, first on our airfield, then on Hockenheim in Germany. It was just the most exciting thing I've ever driven. And it's something that never left my mind. So having the opportunity to relive this experience now for our customers to experience on the track, on the road, is just unbelievable and so truly exciting to me and the team. Very much looking forward to getting these cars out into the field
Ain't she a beauty? Look at that. The CCGT1.
and being experienced.
Fire. That looks so dope. So dope. So dope. But thank you guys for tuning in. And of course, guys, if you have any topics or types of videos, reactions, reviews, whatever you want me to do, any type of discussions, whether, you know, it's spirituality, law of attraction, motivational stuff, hip hop news, politics, cars, I'm pretty diverse in all that stuff. So whatever you guys want to see, you can always put it in the comments. And I would love to get your input and your suggestions and make videos regarding that. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope everyone has a phenomenal weekend. I unfortunately will be home resting up because Monday I have work and I need to recover. I just had a little bit of food and medication. Yeah, I'm actually fasting for the whole month. For Shravan month. If you're Indian, you probably know what it is. Just like how Muslim people have Ramadan, right? For us, this is very similar, but we are allowed to, like, you know, drink water and eat fruits and stuff. And also it's optional for us. So I usually do it every year. So I'll have like fruits for lunch and then water, of course, all day. And then 1 full meal at night. And so, yeah, I'm just pretty much just going to relax for the rest of the day. Take it easy. And thank you guys for tuning in to my live. I'm still trying to make my videos better, especially like my audio. I'm not a mic expert. I have a very small setup. I have a laptop, a little light behind, a webcam, microphone. I have a Bose speaker, and I have a second monitor. But this monitor, actually, it's my work monitor, so I just use it when I'm doing like my lives and stuff. So you guys don't see all the other extra stuff. But of course, feel free to give me topics, suggestions, ideas. I'm all for it. I'm open to it. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys. I'm going to try to go live tomorrow. It depends on how I feel, because last night I got no sleep at all because I had, you know, I was congested, I had post-nasal drip, and I did not sleep well at all. But hopefully tomorrow I wake up feeling better. I did take medication and stuff, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.